I get you to a hospital?
No, you're a doctor. Just stitch me up.
It's more complicated than that. We need to check
The cops
for...
will be waiting for me at the hospital. They're gonna bust me back inside just for being with felons.
You stay here, they bust me.
I can't go back, Remy.
Neither can I. God forbid you die. I'm up for manslaughter.
I'll find someone else.
You leave, you bleed out. You're gonna die. Stop.
Promise me. You won't take me to the hospital.
I promise.
There was a raid. Andre needed to do something to slow the cops down.
He stabbed you as a distraction?
It didn't work. Cops called an ambulance, left me lying there. Oh, come on. Give me crap. I know what I told you about him, but it's not his fault I started using again. It's mine. What?
According to this, you're dead. You have no blood pressure. Barely have a pulse.
Am I dying?
Talking and alert, so your brain is getting blood. Pulse on your right arm is fine. So's your BP.
Hello.
You busy?
Yeah, I'm about to go out.
Great. Can you do me a huge favor? I need you to go to the hospital and check out a portable ultrasound machine for me.
Who's the father?
I have a leak in my bathroom, and my guy won't come take a look at it till tomorrow morning, and an emergency plumber is $200 an hour.
One portable ultrasound, extra pepperoni.
Thank you so much. I might be late tomorrow.
Your socks are dry. And unfortunately, so is your shirt, which means you either just changed to greet me or you need this for something medical. I am a doctor.
She's my friend. I was in prison.
Can you move those?
My arm's starting to go numb.
Arch of the aorta is clear. This can't be an aneurysm.
Maybe they went through a clot.
Check axillary arteries. Stop. Right there.
5-centimeter gooey mass. Not a clot, maybe a lipoma?
What the hell is that?
Fat-filled sac, probably aggravated by the stab wound. You got any syringes in here?
Give me that.
I was stabbed in my gut, not in my arm.
You lost a lot of blood, gave the lipoma room to swell. It's compressing the arteries in your arm, blocking your blood flow. Maybe we can suck some of it out. You'll be fine. A little pinch.
That's not a lipoma.
What if her body used up all the clotting factors dealing with the stab wound?
Explains the bloody mass. But if you're right, she could start bleeding anywhere, like in her brain or in her heart.
One of those things could start growing in my brain.
It's time to get you to the hospital.
Remy, you promised.
All we'll do at the hospital is stick her in a patient bed and give her IV clotting factor. We could do that right here.
We could also embalm her right here.
I'll call the drugs and you go pick them up. If I'm right, she'll be fine. Look, I know you don't know her and you don't care about her, but I do. Please.
No, please don't. Please put the gun down. Put it down on the ground and get away.
Dave.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dave, what is it?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I will not take her to the hospital.
Great. Then I will.
No.
I'm gonna move you. And I'm gonna pick your friend up, carry her down to my car, take her to the hospital, and try to save her life.
She's staying here.
Move. Move! She's going to the hospital.
When you were screaming in my room, what did you think you saw? You said, put it down on the ground and get away.
Sounds like a cop.
Old habits, I guess.
You were a cop?
Back when I was a decent person.
How do I not know this? You knew everything.
Not a good resume when you're trying to survive in prison.
So who were you talking to in my bedroom? Why did you keep apologizing?
Because I'm sorry.
For what?
I killed a kid. He was 19. I went in first. Saw him going for his gun. I tried to talk him down, but... They told me I was a hero.
So that's when you started using drugs. I'm sorry. Darian. Darian! She lost consciousness. Reconstructed image is clear. There's no bleed in Darian's brain.
Image just blurred. Did she wake up?
She's shivering. She must have a fever.
Infection?
It couldn't be from the stabbing.
It has to be from the stabbing.
Wait, no, it couldn't be acting that quickly.
Well, then what's wrong with her?
How long ago was the shooting?
I'm not sure. Why?
Again, it was soon. She's had Hep C for 10 years. You'll find out when she shot the kid. You'll find out when she started taking drugs, when she actually contracted the Hep C.
And you think this is relevant?
It's more relevant than what you got now, which is squat.
I got something. Darian must have had a different last name then. She must have been married.
2008, is it possible?
We never actually talked about how long she'd been in.
House was right. She could have only had a Hep C for a few years.
There's no way the prison would have prescribed interferon unless the lab showed her Hep C to be chronic.
So what makes new Hep C look like old Hep C?
What if she got a parasite? The Hep C made her susceptible and the parasite sped up the liver damage.
Entamoeba. If they were in a parasitoma, the stab wound could have freed them, sent them coursing through her bloodstream, wreaking havoc.
A single bag of metronidazole. If we're right, she could wake up from the coma in a few hours. You had parasites in your liver. Probably from a dirty needle, or prison, or who knows what. The stabbing made it worse, but you're gonna be okay. I'm sorry. We had to.
I told you I couldn't go back.
Darian had to shoot that kid. It was the right thing, completely justified. But it didn't matter. She destroyed her life trying to forget. I'm afraid that's what's gonna happen to me.
You really should talk to someone.
I've talked to a therapist, it didn't help.
Maybe you should talk to someone who isn't a therapist.
You really think you have any idea what it's like to live with something like this?
Let's grab a coffee.
One, no Trump.
I'm just a little nauseous. I think I ate too much. Can we take a break?
Of course. Excuse us. What did you eat?
Nothing weird.
Have you been drinking?
No, Dad. You know.
Because I don't mind if you...
Dad? Dad? What are you doing? You're scaring me. It hurts. Let go. What are you doing?
Henry! Henry! Let go.
The occasional drink. Doesn't bother me, but... What?
Are you okay?
What's the matter?
His right testicle was almost twice as big as his left.
Cool. It's probably testicular cancer.
No, that's impossible.
The symptoms all
The
indicate.
shoes aren't right. Here's how testicular cancer would manifest itself. First, the patient would get the exact symptoms that he's got. Then foreman would examine him. Then he'd suspect testicular cancer on account of the symptoms being so perfect. Then he'd stick a needle in it. Then he'd call a surgeon. And while that guy operates, the rest of us would be out bowling. And since we're not wearing bowling shoes, the disease obviously did not progress in that fashion.
LP showed some white cells, but his MRI is clean.
Sure, if you call a microabscess in his brain clean. Well, you don't trust me?
Are you talking about the left temporal lobe?
Neat. You can see through my hand.
It's just a shadow.
Or it's an infection. When guys have brain crotch problems, it's usually the result of using one too much and the other too little.
Blood and urine were negative for syphilis, gonorrhea, and chlamydia.
So treat him for all three. Stat.
Negative means he doesn't have it.
No, negative means he probably doesn't have it, which means he probably has cancer.
I thought we were wearing the wrong shoes for cancer.
We're wearing the wrong shoes for testicular cancer. They're perfect for lymphoma, except Chase's, they're just goofy. Lymphoma could cause infiltrates in his reproductive organs and his brain. If it's this advanced, he's dead no matter what we do. So give him the STD meds and hope the tests were wrong.
Dad, is everything okay?
I have a sexually transmitted disease.
How's that possible?
He met a woman in church.
Does she play bridge?
Is this another seizure?
Shut up.
Coming in. Oh, God. Here you go.
40 milligrams furosemide. Knock him out.
How would an STD do this?
It wouldn't.
Lymphoma wouldn't erupt that suddenly.
So what is it? A disease that attacks his brain, heart, and testicles. I think Byron wrote about that.
Could be psittacosis.
Chlamydia cultures would have come back positive. Strep meridians can hit the heart.
Wouldn't mess with the reproductive system. Maybe things aren't so nicely connected. He's 65. They could be looking at multiple systems just starting to break down independently.
Way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
He's had acid reflux for years. It can't be relevant.
Seems there are other ways to kill people besides having sex with them. The problem is not your lungs, it's your heart. That Italian cheese thing at the church. What sort of cheese?
Why do you need to know?
I'm having a fondue party. Was it sheep cheese?
Might have been. Why?
Was it soft?
Yeah.
Tastes like crap?
Yeah, bitter.
Tastes like this?
Yeah. But how did you...
That was regular low-fat American. I added some bacteria for flavor.
You fed him bacteria?
It's pretty much on everything, especially the unpasteurized sheep cheese they make in the Alps. That stuff will give you brucellosis. Key to a long life, exotic women, boring cheese. I'm gonna start you on rifampin and doxycycline.
Doesn't make any sense. I mean, nobody else at the church got sick.
99.9% of Christians have so much acid in their stomach, they become churning cauldrons of death for all those nasty brucellosis bugs. But you were taking antacids for your acid reflux, so that turned your digestive tract into a pleasant scenic river for all those bacterial tourists.
How long before you get the tests back?
We'll know before that. If I'm wrong, it'll just keep getting worse and slowly die. But if I'm right, either we caught it in time and he gets better, or we didn't, and he goes into cardiac arrest at any moment.
Paddles.
Charging, 250, clear. Charging, 300, clear. Charging, 360, clear. Epinephrine.
He's a prime candidate for transplanting. Doesn't smoke, drinks moderately. His tox screen was negative for illegal drugs and legal ones. Surveillance blood cultures show absolutely no sign of any lingering Brucella bacteria.
He's 66 years old.
Told me he was 65. Liar. I'm out of here.
There is an inverse correlation between patient age and success rates.
He's in excellent health. This was his first hospitalization since breaking his leg at 23. Or 22, I'm not sure anymore.
If this patient were to survive the operation, he'd get another what? 5, 10, maybe 20 years if he's very lucky?
So you're saying that old people aren't as worth saving as young people?
He's saying that hearts are a scarce resource. We obviously have to choose criteria.
No, I get it. Women live longer, so they should get preference, right? And African Americans, they die a lot younger, so the hell with them.
What, you think you're gonna win me over by calling me a racist?
If the test is who gets to use it the longest, you can either be a racist or a hypocrite.
Your patient had a life, a family. We've got 18-year-old kids who will never...
How old are you, doctor? When do we get to toss you on an ice floe?
And thank you, Dr. House. Unless anybody else has any further questions, we will now go into private session.
Oh, I'm on pins and needles. I wonder how you'll decide.
I'm sorry. They voted no.
So, when will I die?
Might have a week.
There's one woman who was in a car accident.
Bad one, I hope.
Organ procurement people have been notified.
Give me her file.
It's in the ER. They're still working on her.
Age?
About 40.
Young, damn.
Young is good.
Smoker?
Don't know.
Find out.
She's still alive. Even if we get on the list, we can't go near her.
Overweight?
She's on the hefty side.
Excellent. Our odds just went up.
What odds? What is this?
60% of potential donor hearts get tossed in the trash because there's something wrong with them. With fat people, it's closer to 80.
But if her heart's no good, then...
Big, fat, sloppy heart beats no heart at all.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Newberger?
Yeah, why?
I'm Amy Arrington. I wanted to thank you.
This girl's father will die by next weekend unless he gets her wife's heart.
House, don't you think that's a little manipulative?
No, it's hugely manipulative.
You're an ass.
Hey, listen, you take your wife off life support, and I'll have forgotten about this in 2 weeks. Gail here, on the other hand.
Amy.
Whatever. You're mad at me. Fine, I get that. Take it out on me, not on her.
Fine. Your dad can have her heart.
There's no clot?
There's a clot. We just can't find it.
We can't do exploratory surgery on her brain.
Are you sure you're not a neurologist?
Okay. She's gonna die.
Well, the clot's not gonna go away quietly. It could blow at any time. Are you gonna let them know?
I guess so.
Can I come with?
To tell Andy she's gonna die? That's very un-you.
She's such a brave girl. I want to see how brave she is when you tell her she's gonna die.
Go to hell.
What would you do if you were told you were gonna die?
I don't know. I'd be devastated.
You'd cry like a baby. Everybody would. She's not doing anything. She's a rock.
She's brave.
Yeah. Why?
She's gone through more than most people do in a lifetime.
So what? Does that mean she's ready to die? What if her bravery is a symptom? The clot is causing hallucinations and messing with her emotions.
You think her bravery is chemically based?
Tell us where to look for the clot. Where's the fear center?
The amygdala, near the hippocampus. It's a big area and a busy one. You blindly cut in there, you kill her. The only time you're gonna see this clot is at autopsy.
Then let's do that. Is it still illegal to perform an autopsy on a living person?
Are you high?
If it's Tuesday, I'm wasted.
It's Wednesday.
I want to induce a hypothermic cardiac arrest. Once the patient's on bypass, we siphon off 2 liters of blood, perfuse the brain while she's in an MRI.
You're actually talking about killing her.
Just for a little while. I'll bring her right back.
Oh, well, in that case, go ahead. Why are we even talking?
If we do nothing, she's dead in a day, maybe a week. The kind that lasts. Tomorrow's test could take 10 hours. Given your present condition, you might not even make it through.
Mom's did a lot of research.
How do you feel about it? If we figured maturity came from how much time you've got left instead of how long you've been here, this would be your call.
I don't have a choice, right?
I could give you one.
I want to get better.
You've got cancer. And if I fix this,
I have a year.
a year of this, a lot of people wouldn't want that. A lot of people would just want it to be over.
You're asking if I want to die?
Nobody wants to die. But you're going to. The only question is how. How much you're gonna suffer and for how long. I'm asking if you want this to be over.
What would you tell my mom?
I would give her 10 excellent medical reasons why we can't do this procedure.
I can't just leave her because I'm tired.
But you can't stay for her either.
She needs me here.
This is your life. You can't do this just for her.
I love her.
Thank you for joining me for tonight's dress rehearsal. Playing the part of Andy is Morty Randolph. For his donation to science, we give our thanks. Once Andy is cooled and goes off bypass, we have 60 seconds to get 2 liters of blood out of her body, back into her, with pictures to find the clot in her head. If our star is bumped tomorrow, while my MRI is on, these red lights will go off, which will mean we have no usable test results. No test results, it's goodbye Broadway. You guys will be wearing bad catsuits in Des Moines. Now, neurosurgeons here with a view of the monitors, cardiac surgeon there in case we need to open her up. Anesthesiologists, one by the cardiac bypass machine, one by the cooling apparatus. Girls in the chorus, if you're over 5'10", stick with me. Okay, give me 60 seconds on the clock. Showtime. A 5, 6, 7, 8. Siphon off the blood through the arterial line. Whoosh. Sound of blood draining. More whoosh. And we kill her. Again.
Sorry, my hand slipped.
How hard can this be?
It's a little busy down here.
Again.
If we didn't have to lavage your gastrointestinal...
Again.
We could bolt it to the table.
Gruesome and low tech. Kiss me, I love it. A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Here you go, Doctor.
This'll make you sleep.
A lot of people.
Big musical number, kiddo. A lot of people here to make you look good.
Kind of freaking me out.
He gets that sometimes.
Deep breath, honey.
Okay, go.
It's too little wounded.
I've got one up here.
Sensing on you.
Charge.
Body temperature 37 degrees Celsius.
Start the cooling.
You, go. She's shivering. 200 milligrams of vicuronium.
24 degrees Celsius.
We have AFib.
What? She's dead. That's the whole idea. Go.
1 liter out. 2 liters.
Okay, put the blood back in. Reperfuse the circuit. Anything, people. Anything at all.
Internal carotid artery and cavernous sinus is fine.
Vestibulocochlear nerve intact.
Middle meningeal artery, clear.
5 seconds.
Nothing.
We're over the limit. We've got to start rewarming her or there'll be permanent damage.
Keep looking. There. I didn't see anything.
It was there.
You sure?
4 millimeters lateral to the hippocampus. I saw it.
House, she's out of time. She's gonna be a vegetable.
I saw it.
It's good enough for me.
They were able to restart her heart. She's doing as well as can be hoped.
So they found the clot.
We think so. The neurosurgeons are attempting to remove it right now.
And when will we know if there was any damage?
A few hours.
Now you're right there.
4 millimeters lateral to the hippocampus.
That's where I am. There's nothing there.
You're not there yet. Keep going.
I'm there. Are you sure you saw? There it is. I think I can get it.
Life keeps tumbling your heart in circles till you let go. Till you shed your pride and you climb to heaven.
Hi, Mom.
Yourself. Now you're out there spinning.
You asked him what book he's currently reading.
It's hilarious to watch him try and talk. I asked him anything I could think of. Favorite color? Whoa. Favorite dessert topping? Trust me, you never know what fact may prove the key to saving her life.
Whip cream.
I asked him if he was sure. Where are you going?
You're an ass.
I know. Where are you going?
This is either a toxin, an infection, or an allergic reaction. I assume you gave him epi, so that rules out allergies. Put him on antibiotics in case it's an infection. And if it's a toxin, we'll keep him here overnight, let the swelling go down, send him home. I'm going to the movies.
Which one of you is House?
Skinny brunette.
No, it's Dr. Cameron.
I'm Skinny. How do you know her name?
I was a patient of yours.
Oh, well, if you want to leave the chocolates downstairs.
Stay! Stay away from him. Shocking, isn't it? Who'd want to hurt you?
You're pathetic. Judging by the growth, I'd say I've been unconscious for 2 days. Been sitting there the whole time.
No.
Judging by the oily buildup in your hair, I'd say you're lying.
I was scared. Pardon me for caring.
Did I lose any organs?
A bullet to your abdomen pierced your stomach, nicked the bowel, lodged in the posterior rib.
Well, I always say if you're gonna get shot, do it in a hospital.
The one in your neck
I don't remember that one.
went right through, severed your jugular. The shooter turns out to be a guy who...
Don't care.
You don't care why a guy walked into a hospital and shot a doctor? Shot you?
I assume his reasoning was faulty. So what was it? Infection?
The surgery went fine. You've had no post-op.
Me? Patient. Harpo.
You just got shot, House. You should rest.
I got shot. Diagnostically boring. Big fat tongue, on the other hand. Endlessly entertaining.
We biopsied his tongue.
It was negative. And the blood tests were negative.
I didn't say we did blood tests.
You don't biopsy a tongue unless you have to biopsy a tongue, and you don't have to biopsy a tongue unless you've already come up with nothing in a routine battery of tests, which don't involve torturing the patient. Any new symptoms other than the increased intracranial pressure? Any guesses on how I figured that one out?
You knew the next step would be a lumbar puncture. A lumbar puncture would almost certainly give us a definitive answer. Since we don't have a definitive answer, we must not have done an LP, and the most common reason to not do an LP is increased intracranial pressure. He was shot by security trying to... House, what are you... House?
I'm talking to Cuddy.
Lie down. You've got to be in pain.
Not today. Today I'm on morphine.
You're gonna rip your stitches out.
Check Harpo's trash.
Forget about the patient.
You're curious. Trash. You don't know what I'm talking about, but you know it's good.
You can't just be walking around.
Well, then stop me.
You've lost
Physically
blood.
stop me.
You could damage...
You can't. Because that would involve physically touching me, and then things would get so sexually charged. I'm twice your size. Get your hands off me.
Everything that lives eats. Everything that eats poops. That's why every organ has a sanitation department, a lymph system. Whatever's doing the damage is dumping its waste in there. That's what you meant by trash.
Biopsy the lymph node under the jaw.
I'm sorry, I know it's crazy, but there's no other place. It's the ICU. It stands for intensive care. He needs intensive care, so do you.
He needs to be shot again.
He is handcuffed to his bed. He is sedated. He's not going to hurt you.
If your security was any good, I wouldn't have been shot in the first place.
He is where he's supposed to be, where you're supposed to
Who
be.
did my surgery?
Gillick. Why, are you going to send him a fruit basket?
He screwed up.
It's annoying enough dealing with your Vicodin habit. Quit upping your morphine.
I'm not. I'm reducing it.
And you're not in pain?
Feeling better.
Gillick is very good. Your recovery time...
The stomach kills me, my neck is throbbing, my leg feels better.
That's amazing.
It's unbelievable. Since getting shot is not an FDA-approved treatment for anything, it means something must have gone wrong in the surgery.
Yes, terribly, tragically wrong. Enjoy the mistake.
He must have nicked something in my peripheral nervous system. If it's alleviating pain, who knows what else it's doing.
Get back to the ICU before you rip out your stitches, and I have to chain you to your bed.
Why did you try to kill me?
I didn't.
Then the gun thing might have been a mistake.
If I did kill you, it would have been over. I need you to live. Because I want to see you suffer.
You want to hear a story?
I have a rule. People who shoot me forfeit the right.
My wife was sick. None of the doctors could figure out why.
Oh, I know this story. She died, so you selected one of her doctors to kill because that would make everything right again.
She lived. You cured her.
I'm truly sorry I did that.
In the course of investigating her illness, you convinced me that everything was relevant. You needed the truth. I confessed to you that I had had an affair. But it turns out that it had nothing to do with why she was sick. Genetic predisposition to brain aneurysms. You told her that. You also told her about my affair.
You caught crap. She left you. Now I've got to pay because you can keep your little killer in your pants. What sort of hospital has glass walls?
That's my husband.
Really?
He thought I just liked watching people get needles poked in the back?
No. Figured a coworker or a sister, not wife.
Why?
Don't worry, it's not insulting. At least not to you. You're satisfied by that answer?
You're Dr. House, aren't you?
You're not gonna shoot me, are you?
You treated a friend of mine. She told me you only talk to people if you have to. And then you insult them while showing off how insightful you are.
Sevens marry sevens, nines marry nines, fours marry fours. Maybe there's some wiggle room if there's enough money or somebody got pregnant. But you've got at least 3 points on your husband. And your frock says you didn't do it for the money. And your breasts say that you haven't had any kids.
So you figure my marriage is a mathematical error.
Numbers don't lie. We're having trouble finding out what infection your husband has, and the most likely culprit is an STD.
You want to know if I've had an affair with someone closer to my integer. And I have to tell you the truth or my husband will die.
Is your friend single?
No. And I've always been faithful.
Wow. I would have bet money something would go wrong. Let's rotate him back. He's bleeding into his ocular orbit.
LP wouldn't do this.
Lots of pressure behind. Got to relieve it.
What's going on? What are they doing?
I should go. Seen have torn my stitches.